So you're thinking about moving to Flagstaff, Arizona? You have found the right channel. My name's Tammy, and this is Flagstaff, Arizona Living. I'm going to show you 3 different houses today in a neighborhood called Bellemont. Now, Bellemont is kind of a funny little place because it's just 10 miles down the freeway. There's not a lot in between those 10 miles, but there is really not a lot of traffic except for sometimes in the winter, maybe 2 or 3 times a year, you might have like an accident on the freeway due to snow and ice, but we do have great crews that clean things up really fast. So today we're in Bellemont and the house prices are a little bit less expensive here. And so I'm going to show you around to 3 different homes. They do have extra parking. So the freeway is right there. They've got some extra guest parking. This is like a little duck pond, and then they have a little playground. All right, let's go see the first house. Okay, so this first house that is right behind me is 2-bed, 2-bath. It's 1,100 square feet, and it's going for $389,000. I haven't seen anything in this price range except for a 2-bed, 2-bath condo in Flagstaff. So this is 10 miles out, but it's your own townhouse with your own land. It looks like you just share one wall. Let me show you what this little neighborhood looks like. And this right here is the home. So I haven't been inside this, but $389 kind of sounds like a steal. So I would love to go see inside that house. You can hear the freeway noise from here, but it's kind of muted. There is a cinder block wall or a cement wall or something. So I'm guessing that helps with some of the noise, but it is a really cute little neighborhood. I'm not sure when these were built. I think this is one of the older parts of Bellemont. The only thing here in Bellemont is a pilot station, and so it's like a truck stop, and a couple of hotels and a McDonald's. So if you're looking for a lot of entertainment in the Bellemont area, there is nothing, except for this duck pond that looks like it has some scum on it. But let's go take a look at the duck pond anyways, because we're here and there's nothing else to see. Alrighty, here's the duck pond. And there's the green scummy stuff. Now Bellemont does have its own water and sewer plant. They're definitely going to clear the streets for you when it's winter and when there's snow. And there's really not much else to worry about out here. The homes are just a little bit closer together, as you can see. All right, and the next home we're gonna see is right here. Okay, so this is the next home for sale. It's literally just about half a block from the last house, but this one is a 3-bed, 3-bath. It's 1,500 square feet and it's going for $439,000. So about $50,000 more to get an extra bedroom and an extra bathroom. All the houses kind of look the same, but they're pretty cute. They're just all right in a row. The entrance is just right over here. 2 stories here, a little pigeon up on the roof. You are right next door to the park and the mailboxes and the duck pond and the freeway. So I guess the only issue with this is that your back bedrooms are going to be facing the freeway, and you can definitely hear that noise. So I'm not sure, like when you're inside, how well you can hear it. There's also a little picnic area over here, which is kind of nice. Just right by those mailboxes. And I mean, I hear a lot of good things about Bellemont. I think that the school district for Bellemont is Parks, which is heading west another 5 to 10 miles. But a lot of the kids in Bellemont still go to school in Flagstaff. Their parents just have to drive them in. But I think the high school and the middle schools probably have buses. They just have to get up a lot earlier. So most parents probably drive their kids in. Let's go see one more house. Okay, so this last house that I'm walking by is a 4-bed, 3-bath. It's 1,500 square feet and it's going for $515,000. So again, there is nothing this price range and this size in Flagstaff City proper. So to find homes that are $515,000, $439,000, and $389,000, you have to come to Bellemont apparently, because there's nothing else like this that's going in Flagstaff right now. And honestly, I think it's easier to get here to Bellemont than it is to get to certain places that are in Flagstaff itself. And it has a nice, really nice wide garage. It's got a fenced in backyard. This is what the neighborhood looks like, or the street anyway. It's a lot more quiet here. We're probably, I don't know, maybe just a few blocks from the freeway, and it is a lot quieter, which is nice. Now I did want to show you, can you see up on the mountain right there, that little bald spot right there? About 12 years ago, there was a tornado. Randomly came to Flagstaff and it went right down. I don't think it was this street. I think it was 1 or 2 streets over, but it went up that mountain and it tore everything up on that mountain, and that is why it is still bald right there. It was pretty scary. One of my best friends lived on the street that got hit by the tornado, and she said that when it first started, it sounded like bowling balls were hitting their roof. They ran to get their 3-year-old out of her crib, and as soon as they picked her up, her door flew off. They ran to like the front of the house. I guess it just felt safer there, and they just like huddled together. There was, somebody had a boat, and the boat was like hanging out. It was like inserted into someone else's house across the street. It was crazy. So it did a lot of damage to about maybe 15 to 20 houses here, and nothing since. I think that the same day there was like another mini tornado or something. It was crazy, but definitely something we've never seen before. Well, okay, maybe there was one in the history, and then this other one like 12 to 15 years ago. Obviously, we're not Tornado Alley. It's never happened before or after, for the most part. So, but I was actually awake when it happened. She called me. She's like, "Are you guys okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we're fine," because I was maybe 15 to 20 miles east of where I'm standing right now. So anyways, this is Bellemont. I think it's a great little part of Flagstaff. I am not sure if between here and Flagstaff City, if there will be more building. There is some, but not a ton. I think there's always going to be about a 10-mile stretch where there's nothing. I would hope to see like a grocery store pop up out here, because there's a lot of people that go camping. Williams is only 20 miles from here. So I think that more stores and restaurants could do well here. But as of right now, all you have is a Pilot truck stop and a Best Western and a McDonald's. So anyways, this is Bellemont, and I think that their homes are priced really well, especially in today's market. But yeah, again, my name is Tammy. Don't forget to like and subscribe my page so you won't miss any videos. It is hard for me to do videos in the wintertime because there's no place to park. There will just be like tons and tons of snow everywhere, and I'm not comfortable just pulling in people's driveways. But I will do my best to find places to park and to keep these videos going year round. Please reach out if you guys ever want to see homes in Flagstaff. I have time for you. Just text or email me and I will get right back to you. Have a great day.